Hey Brandon, guess what happened today? What? Titans clashed. Oh. Is it just me, or is it kind of ironic that the movie about gods in heaven comes out on Good Friday? Clash of the Titans. I was especially excited for this movie. Clash of the Titans follows in the similar path of The Crazies earlier this year, remaking movies where the originals aren't all that fantastic to begin with, where there are flaws that need to be improved, and things that can be notched up, like in this movie, except for it just doesn't do it quite as successfully. I'm going to be trying out a new review format today, so guys, please let me know what you think of it, because I think it's going to add a lot more structure to my reviews. Tell me in the comment box below. While the trailer was more of a metal music video than it really was an explanation of the story and characters, it did do a successful job of really making me shamelessly excited for this movie. It really didn't look like any amazing storytelling going on here, but while I did think about it, I thought about the fact that it is just trying to appeal to its audience, and it will probably do a lot more of the storytelling once the movie actually you see it in its entirety. I thought that all the actors looked like they were going to do an okay job, even though some of the stuff was a little over the top looking, but it just looked like a good old fun time. I thought I'd be pretty spot on with my trailer analysis, and I thought my feelings would mirror, but really the story does not develop like I hoped it would, and it really falls short. I love the first act of this movie, but it lacks in many things, and I will explain them through different categories. First up, acting. Sam Worthington, or as many people know him, that Avatar guy, is playing the same character he's played in every single other movie, from Terminator to Avatar. He's playing the reluctant warrior who he doesn't want to fight, but he thinks he has to save people, and he'll do anything to abandon his origins so that he will fight for what is right. Got like two potential separate love interest between Lo, his guardian, and Andromeda, the girl he seeks to save. Now, I was wondering, like, by the end, like, which one is he gonna do, or is there gonna be some, like, three-way action going on here? Of course, Liam Neeson plays Zeus fantastically. I just love everything he does. I mean, even if they give him some really over-the-top lines, he works them so well. And Ralph Fiennes also does a fantastic job. He's in high Voldemort form here, but I think he steals a lot of scenes and really does a fantastic job of anchoring the evil villain side of this movie. So all of the supporting roles are very well done too. One guy that me and Tom Chattelbash were talking about was the Decepticon-looking guy who was like from the Control the Scorpions and stuff. Did an awesome job here. I mean, he didn't have much dialogue. He was awesome. It's directed by Leterrier, who's helmed the Transporter 2 movie and The Incredible Hulk. Well, I think The Incredible Hulk is fantastic, and I really enjoyed that movie. I've never been a big fan of the Transporter movies, so I'm kind of split, but I know he knows how to direct action, and he's doing the more older, stylish action here, which I think he does fantastic. The worlds you are consumed in, let it be the old age human territory, or the heavens, or the underworld, are all fantastically visually stimulating, and I think that is the highest point of the movie, is the gritty awesomeness, but yet the fantastic job he does at even lighting some of the stuff. The shine that comes off of Liam Neeson's armor also adds like a goddish glow to it. I think that was done. I know he definitely knows how to direct visual movies, even though a lot of it is CGI. I think this is one of the CGI movies that can really entertain me without me noticing things are too fake, which does lead me to Medusa, who looked terrible. Like, honestly, the Medusa from Percy Jackson, played by Uma Thurman, was cooler than that. But I don't want to complain about visuals too much, but I do think he does a fantastic job with the action editing and the cinematography from the action, because I think most of the action scenes are done very well, even though some of them lose their pace a lot and very quickly. Writing. Some of the dialogue was very over the top and very overwritten for some of the scenes it was in, but I do think the actors did a very nice job with the material that they were given, and also the plot is very loosely woven throughout this movie, and I feel like some of the parts, like him going from some fisher boy, you know, just kind of low down guy to being this super awesome badass, was about a 10-second transition with no reason or explanation as to why it had occurred. Also, some of the development between some of the main pieces was very weak, and I didn't really feel involved because I didn't really care about a lot of the characters because they were very underdeveloped. Anything else position is filled today by some of the large sequences that I thought would be the best parts of this movie from the trailer. Number one being Medusa, which was probably one of my least favorite parts of the movie, because they set her up, but they really brought her down. Not only did she just look horribly fake, but she spit out some nasty goo stuff. Or no, wait, that was the scorpion. Sorry, Medusa. She was just really ridiculous. They didn't give her anything. I mean, there was absolutely nothing going on with her character. She was very boring. She was very blunt. Now, the last scene that very much disappointed me, obviously the climax of the movie, was the Kraken. I mean, I was so excited when I heard Liam Neeson go, "Release the Kraken." I was like, yes, finally! And it was over in like 5 minutes. I don't want to ruin anything for you guys, but kind of keep your hopes low, because then maybe you'll be satisfied, but I mean, it was very underwhelming. The final consensus of the movie. While the movie suffers from a lot of flaws and a lot of underdevelopment, the action scenes can only slightly redeem it, and the slick, awesome editing of it can also only bring it up so far. While fortunately and unfortunately for this movie, the things that I liked about it weren't all that strong, but the things I didn't like about it weren't all that bad. 6 out of 10 for Clash of the Titans. A 6.5 out of 10 for Clash of the Titans. Really wanted to like it, and really did like it at parts, and at other parts, not so much. Surprise cell phone call from YouTube's most reliable movie critic. Tom?
Yep.
Say hi to my viewers.
Hello.
Hey guys, this is YouTube's most reliable movie critic here on my review. So Tom, what did you think of Clash of the Titans?
I thought it was pretty goddamn entertaining.
I don't want to spoil your review, so would you say it's more towards good or more towards bad?
I would say it's more towards good.
That's good. Alright Tom, I don't want my review to run too long, but thanks for your surprise cameo.
No problem there, Brandon. You keep up the goddamn good work, sir.
Thank you, sir, and I shall watch your review soon.
Alright, I look forward to it.
See you, Tom.
See you.
Everybody, that was YouTube's most reliable movie critic. Well, thank you for watching my review, and tell me what you think of the new format, and go watch Tom's review now.